Hey all. So I just wanted to share with you what we did for Valentine's Day. There was ice on the ground and was snow storm pending, and I did not want to get out and walk on the ice. So unfortunately we did not get to do hike last weekend. But here's how we set up our kitchen table. Yes, this is our kitchen table that we raised our three boys on, and all five of us sat around it. It's just for two. And we have a candle, and hubby went to the store and got some fresh flowers for the table. These plates in the center, they're very small and just perfect for a five-course meal. We decided to treat ourselves on a five-course meal. So here is our hors d'oeuvre tray for two. We spent much of the first couple hours uh, baking cookies, mixing the dough, and we made up this tray, and our meal started about 4 p.m. and lasted 4.5 hours. So we have here on this tray two types of crackers, some roast beef rolled up, three kinds of cheese, some lemon curd, some olives, and some pecans, and some dates. And it was quite delightful. So this photo is a photo of our soup. Since we were already feeling full and we had a lot of courses left to eat, we made sure that each of our courses were rather small. And so this is some homemade chicken noodle soup that I had made the day before, and it's actually food prep to be eating the next few days. And I have three little crackers beside it because we need bites. I have to laugh at this image. It just seems like the lines aren't straight, the candle isn't straight up and down, and the flower vase is not straight up and down, and I'm not quite sure what happened, but maybe I'm only the crazy one to see these things. So our third course is appetizer. So we had hors d'oeuvre first, then soup, and now appetizer. And hubby does not like the mushrooms and tomatoes, but I absolutely love them. And so I ate all of those. I used cream cheese. It was actually a honey pecan cream cheese because that's all I had. And I thought that was odd, and I wanted to make it more savory. So I added some garlic and onion, dried minced garlic and onion, and that didn't work. And so then I added some amino acids. That worked, and it was crazy. Made this really delicious flavor. And so I stuffed the two little mushrooms with it, and it got put in the oven with the cookies. And then I stuffed the tomatoes with them after I, took the innards out of them and put that in the refrigerator until we were ready. Now, the ball has been said that was his favorite part of our entire meal. That is with Parmesan cheese in the middle. It's, I think, Parmesan cheese and egg and water uh, in the middle section. And then we made some rice, which doubled for our side for our main course. And the rice is like formed around the cheese concoction. And then we had to chill it so it stayed in a nice ball. And then we rolled it in an egg water mixture and in panko. And then we fried it. And they turned out so delicious. Oh, I want to go make those again. And so this photo I just took because I wanted to share what we were drinking. we keep wine bottles in the refrigerator full of water. And I really like this green one. I think it's kind of my favorite. And so this is ice cold chilled water. And I've shared this before out there. And for some reason, I don't know what it is, but chilling water in the refrigerator in glass makes all the difference in the world. It tastes so much better. And here is our main course. Now, weeks ago, I had made some meatloaf and I made them into little mini cakes and I put them in the freezer and dated them to pull out for meal. And so we just plated this. It was so simple and easy. Opened up a can of green beans, put some of them on the plate. We had the rice that we had made a double batch of for the rice cheese balls and also for our side. We were going to have mashed potatoes, but because of the storm coming in, the shelves were completely bare in the store and there wasn't a potato found. And so we decided to go this route, and we am glad we did. We had to make one less thing, and we just microwaved it, and it was quite a delightful small meal. I think our plates are about 6 inches wide, so it's not really all that much food. And this here shows our dessert, our fifth course, and we had made some heart-shaped lemon basil scones, and it's got some of the French cream on it, like they eat in England. And the basil was actually dried from my backyard. And so that was fun. And then we made some cookies. I had bought this pecan flour, never seen it before, and I love pecans. I'm not quite sure what pecan flour is, but we just made the recipe on the back. I ended up having to add more pecan flour to change the consistency of the batter, but otherwise followed the directions on the back. And it's a pecan flour chocolate chip, and we had a nice, wonderful, romantic meal for Valentine's Day and a lot of quality time preparing it. And just wanted to share with you what we did.